So we got ourselves some leaks of the Z Flip 7. Now we know Z Flip 7 is not going to be that good. Let's be honest. Z Flip 7 is going to be an alright device. Nothing special. And it's kind of an off year. It's Z Flip 7 is going to suck. Z Fold 7 is going to suck. When I say suck, I mean compared to what we want to see out of them, especially compared to the competition. But Samsung's kind of taking a year off on that category. They're waiting to Z Fold 8, Z Flip 8 to see what ends up happening. But a Danish company actually released the specs for the Z Flip 7, and it's a 50 megapixel main sensor, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel front facing camera, which doesn't sound like much. And the thing is, it's really not what they're focused on. So according to this, what they're focused on is the software. With the S25 series, that's another thing that they quote-unquote are now focused on. Instead of upgrading the sensor of the camera, instead of upgrading everything else, they're just they're upgrading / worried about software with the camera module, which is a W. I will say, the more features I can do with my camera on my cell phone, and the software working with it being fast as anything, is always a W. But, like I said, with the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, you need to upgrade the sensor. Put the best sensor possible in these cell phones. I know people look and they see the megapixel, millions of pixels, and I think that's a big deal. It's not really. Unless you're putting out a picture, you're not going to care about anything above 20 megapixels. A 50 megapixel camera, it's not that big of a deal. What you want is a better sensor in these cameras. So the fact that this is not going to probably have most likely will not have that much better of a sensor. It might be an upgrade, but it won't be that much of an upgrade sensor-wise. It's disappointing. We'll have to wait and see how this ends up turning out. Because again, everything right now is just rumors and speculation and this was leaked or this was leaked. Right now, everything is speculation. But if everything that is speculated is true, this is just going to be a bad year. And well, yes, I do agree that the software is important. You need to do more. You really do. If you're Samsung, you need to do more. Motorola is killing it in the flippable phone industry. Google is going to come out with their flippable phone sometime, either this year or next year. OnePlus will eventually start rebranding the Oppo Flip. You need to do more than what you're doing. But at the same time, right now, Samsung's in that same area they were in with the Z Fold devices where they didn't have much competition. And when they don't have much competition, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to try to release the same product over and over again and get away with it. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We know we're going to get a fan edition of the Z Flip 6 sometime this year. And that's just going to be a watered down version of a Z Flip 6, but cheaper with the mainly same components, but maybe a couple different. It's going to be the Z Flip 6S. And I'm still on the fence with Samsung. The ball's in their court, and the ball has been in the court for a very long time. And I feel like constantly they fumble that ball left, right, and center. It just constantly becomes a problem. But, hey, this is the year they take off. They don't do anything really that good this year, and then next year is the good year. All power to them. But we'll have to wait and see. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.